village, surrounded by golden fields and distant hills. There lived a poor farmer named Thomas. He owned a tiny piece of land that had belonged to his family for generations. Every morning before sunrise, Thomas would wake up, pick up his old tools, and walk to his field with hope in his heart. But life was not easy for him. The soil had become dry, the rains rarely came, and his crops often failed, despite working harder than anyone else in the village. Thomas barely earned enough money to feed himself. His clothes were worn and patched, and his small wooden house was falling apart. Yet Thomas never complained. Whenever a neighbor needed help, he was the first to offer his assistance. If someone was hungry, he would share the little food he had. The villagers admired his kindness, but kindness alone could not fill an empty stomach. One cold evening, after a long day of work, Thomas sat beside a lonely tree near his field. The sky was painted orange and purple as the sun slowly disappeared behind the hills. As he looked across his barren land, he sighed. "I work every day," he whispered. "I ask for nothing more than enough food and a better life. But perhaps fate has different plans for me." Suddenly, a strange wind swept across the field. The leaves of the tree began to glow with a soft blue light. Thomas stood up in surprise. A bright flash appeared before him, and out of the light stepped an old man wearing a long silver robe. His white beard reached his waist, and his eyes sparkled like stars. Thomas had never seen anyone like him before. "Who are you?" he asked nervously. The old man smiled. "I am Alden, a wandering wizard. For many years I have traveled across the world, watching people and learning about their hearts." Thomas was shocked. "A wizard?" he said. "Yes," Alden replied, "and I have been watching you." The farmer became even more confused. "Watching me? Why?" The wizard slowly walked around the field. "I have seen your struggles. I have seen your hard work. More importantly, I have seen your kindness. Even when you had almost nothing, you still helped others." Thomas lowered his head. "I simply do what I believe is right." staff towards the sky. The clouds above began to swirl. Golden light surrounded the farmer. Thomas felt a strange energy flowing through his body. The wizard spoke in a powerful voice. Thomas, I grant you 3 magical gifts. The farmer's eyes widened. Magical gifts. Yes, said Alden. First, you shall have the power to make any seed grow instantly. A golden spark entered Thomas's hand. Second, you shall be able to heal sick plants and animals with a single touch. A green light flowed into his other hand. And third, you shall be able to sense the needs of those around you. A warm glow spread through his chest. Thomas could hardly believe what was happening. Why are you giving me these powers? He asked. The wizard looked directly into his eyes. Because true power belongs to those who use it for others. With those words, Alden vanished into the night, leaving only a few sparkling lights behind. The next morning, Thomas wondered if everything had been a dream. To test the first gift, he planted a single seed into the dry soil. As soon as he touched it, the ground trembled gently. Within seconds, a green sprout emerged. Then it grew taller and taller. Soon, a fully grown plant stood before him. Thomas stared in amazement. The wizard's gift was real. Over the following weeks, his farm transformed. Fields that had